Greetings. Hello, beautiful people. And thank you so much for being here. It's really a pleasure to be with you, to share these little movement medicine morsels. The purpose of these little sessions is to help us feel good in our bodies, to feel stable and uplifted and calmed during challenging times. Because when we can feel our center, we can respond much more gracefully to anything that life throws our way. And that makes a big difference. So today we're going to be focusing a little bit extra on our posture. And posture can be referred to as well as vertical alignment. And I want you to already feel into the idea that posture is not only physical, not only do we want a beautiful, elegant, tall, free, grounded, supple posture. This is for our physical bodies, and our internal organs love that as well. But we also do it for our subtle energy bodies, meaning that when we have a beautiful posture, we also can be in alignment with our true nature, with our calm self, and with the subtle energies, the chi, the prana, the life force energy, whatever you want to call it, but that thing that gives us that spark of life, gives us a sparkle in our eye, a spring in our step, and that extra bit of energy to really accomplish good things. So let's begin by sitting up. I'm going to sitting up tall because good posture can be seated, it can be standing. Those are the two we focus on in these sessions. So please plant your feet and move your feet. Move your feet so you can feel them against the ground. Press your heels down, press your toes down, and then settle your feet. Now start to wiggle your sit bones a little bit in the chair. So you start to bring more awareness to body parts we might not be thinking about that often. We want to feel our sit bones nice and even. I'll move back just a little bit more. And we want a tall spine. So we've got the legs and the hips settled. Let's inhale and reach far away with our fingertips and stretch up, reach up. On your next inhalation, reach up more with one hand. Exhale, relax. Inhale, reach a little bit more with the other hand as though you want to pick a star out of the sky. Or maybe there's a raspberry or a cherry or a beautiful piece of fruit. Inhale when you reach, stretching the side body. Exhale when you settle, but don't slump. And one more time, inhale, relax. Inhale, interlace the fingers as you exhale. Turn the palms out and up and reach up nice and tall here. Take a big breath in, filling your chest. Exhale, relax the breath. Inhale, and now exhale, burst the fingers and paint a big circle of energy, of life force energy all the way around you. A little bit of sitting just to feel whatever you're experiencing from that. Let's place our hands on our chest and feel our breath expanding our lungs and our heart center. And as we exhale, this area relaxes naturally. And one more time, inhale, filling the chest. And exhale, let's take the hands down to the low belly. Stay tall. Inhale, fill the low belly with breath. Exhale, let this area relax. And one more time, fill with breath. And exhale, relax. And because the back of our body is important for breathing, our lungs fill the whole chest cavity, but they also fill the back. So if you can lean over, if you can tap up as high as you can with your fingers, maybe you can reach the back of your rib cage, make some sound. Oh, and if you can't tap that high, tap a little lower, but imagine that the vibration is coming up a little higher. And then rest your hands somewhere comfortably on your back and breathe into this area. We're using our breath, we're focusing on the lungs today, and also our posture. So maintain connection to earth below, heaven above. We're connecting with our highest self, so your most beautiful physical body, your most positive, subtle body. And then relax the hands and continue breathing while sitting tall, feeling the earth below your feet and your sit bones, and the sky inspiring and lifting you through the crown of your head. Just a little bit more to loosen up the shoulders. Sometimes we gather tension in this area. So let's inhale the shoulders up and draw them back. Exhale when they go down and reach forward. Inhale, we roll up and circle back. Exhale, down and forward. On this one, if your spine wants to arch and then curve, you might see that happening. We're still focusing on the shoulders leading the movement, but maybe other parts of the body feel good about getting involved. Now, continuing the same movement, but alternating, so this adds a little bit more freedom. We're making an 8, a figure 8. One shoulder makes its loop, you twist a little bit. The other shoulder lifts up and twists back. Inhale as you come up and around. Exhale when you settle in the center. Inhale when you come up and around. And let your head and eyes follow around to the back. So you're looking behind. And let's do 2 more times with both shoulders. And interlace the fingers behind. Gently lift the chest, gently pull back. It's not extreme. You should still be nice and loose. You can move your head here, you can talk, you can sing. And then relax. Fluff that up a little bit and shake out through the fingers now. Really loose fingers. Shake down as though your fingers are heavy or you're shaking water off your fingers. Let your wrists circle a little bit, little circles. Lift the elbows up, let the shoulders get going, let the head move. You can take your arms up, open your chest. Nice breath in. And start bringing the arms down. Nice breath in. Feel how nice that is. And just sit quietly, feel any tingling, any messages from your body. And one more little exercise to wake up the hands and the fingers. We're going to place our palms facing forward. As we exhale, we're going to spin the arms and hands out, leading with the pinky finger. As we inhale, we're going to bring in baby finger, ring, middle, index, thumb, pulling in. And exhale, we're going to push out. Inhale here, nice and big, pushing. Exhale, circle around, twisting the arms. Inhale, fold the fingers in one at a time from the pinky finger to the thumb. And then exhale, push out. Inhale, feel yourself get strong. Exhale, spin the hands. Inhale, roll the fingers in, making a little bit of a fist. And then exhale, press away. And now release the hands. So we wanted to wake up a little bit through the hands and fingers, because this is how we feel some of the energy around us. So you might just want to tap the pads of your fingers together, tapping them, clapping your hands a few times, and waking up the important energy in the hands. I invite you to come to standing. We'll do a little bit more warming up. We've warmed up the upper body in preparation for the buoyancy of being suspended, and also because this is where the lungs live. So now let's make sure that our legs and feet feel that they've gotten their share of a good time today. And just jiggle all over, wiggle the legs, wiggle your bum, Lean onto one leg a little bit and lift the heel and just thump that heel a few times. Thump it down a little bit, getting that vibration through the leg. Shake that leg out, shake it out, shimmy it, and then shift your weight onto the other leg, lift the heel, and just thump the heel down and up a few times. Not too hard. You don't want to shock your body. Stay suspended. And then shake that leg. Speed it up. So you're really shaking it out. Ooh, you want to shake the flesh. You can shake your hands at the same time if you like. And then see if you can shake and shimmy your whole body like a bird fluffing itself up or a wet dog going, just letting all of that out. Okay, so that's a nice little warm up and a rotation. So staying suspended, let's swing the hands around and lift the back heel. And your hands can give your body a little thump or just let them swing. Let the head travel in the same direction as your rotation. And that's a nice warm up, a little warm up. A little bit is better than nothing at all. So sending positive messages to our body at least once a day, maybe multiple times a day if we get shaken up, just bringing ourselves to a little bit of calm, thinking about connecting to the sky, connecting to the earth, opening ourselves up. And now we're going to do our vertical alignment visualization. Now, normally this is done just with the imagination, just going inside and picturing and sensing with all of your sense organs that the visualization is happening to you. Now, often when I or other teachers teach it, we talk with our hands saying, let's expand the light here. Let's expand the light here. So we're going to do it with the arm movements as well, because I think they really, really help. So we'll practice just a little bit of the idea of the expansion. We're connected to the sky and the earth, and we just sink the knees a little bit, almost like we're just settling the energy, but without collapsing. So still connected, but just settling the energy a little bit. From here, we could straighten. From here, we could bend more. We could move forward. We're ready for action, but we're quietly placed. So the palms are close together. This is an exhale. As you inhale, imagine light expanding between your hands. The knees straighten a bit. And exhale, the light condenses. Inhale, the light glows and it spreads your hands and it fills your body. And exhale, relaxing. And you can spread out a little bit more. Inhale, let the light carry you further, right out to the fingertips. And exhale, relaxing. Let's do one more of those, then we'll bring it into the visualization. So this idea that light is expanding and then gently exhaling. So let's begin holding that ball of energy, the potential, all of that beautiful light in a ball in front of our low belly, and connect to the sky above and to the earth below. And imagine that you plant roots. Roots go down through your feet, go down through your feet. And you can make this gesture, hands pointing down. And inhale, keep the roots under your feet to the earth and come back to your standing height. We have deep roots going into the center of the earth. And from the center of the generous, loving, our Mother Earth, come light. Light comes up through the soles of the feet and starts to come up the legs. And take an inhalation where you are. Exhale and soften over to acknowledge the light of the earth. Inhale, bring it up with your hands to your first dantian, your low belly center. And exhale, gently concentrate the light here. Now let the light expand all around your belly center as you inhale. Your legs are filled with light. Your pelvis, all of your internal organs in the pelvis are filled with light. And on the next exhalation, bow down to the earth, gathering more of her resources, her stability. And inhale, carry the light up through the legs, through the illuminated pelvis, and to the heart center. And exhale, let the energy settle here. As you inhale, spread the light, let it expand so that your middle dantian your heart chakra area, your lungs, your chest can expand and be filled with light. One more time, we're expanding the light inside and all around the chest. And exhale, we soften over and we collect more stability, more nourishment from the earth. And inhale, we're going to bring this all the way up through our body, now coming to illuminate our mind. And on the next inhalation, our mind is expanding with creativity. Exhale, relaxing. We're loosening up any old ideas that are stale, that are limiting, and we're expanding our creativity, our intuition. One more time, inhaling, feeling the energy of the upper dantian, the head, the brain, all the sense organs. And exhale, we come down to the earth for one more installment. And inhale, we carry the light all the way up through our legs, our torso, our throat, our chest, our head, and then up to the sky. And inhale, gather beautiful sky and heavenly energy, and exhale, relax. Inhale, gather, and exhale, the light. Inhale, reach up, gather more light, and now exhale, pour this light all the way around your body. You're bringing a beautiful halo, a rainbow of light, of chi, all the way around you. And settle the energy and make a little diamond over your low belly. The thumbs are touching, the index fingers are touching. And we're going to move into a couple of rounds of a very lovely organ cleansing for the lungs. Lungs are so important. Our breath is the bridge between mind and body. So our breath can settle our thoughts. It can calm us. It can give us new ways, the opportunity, a little pause so we can think differently. And it also relaxes our nervous systems. So let's inhale and slide our hands up to the heart center because our lungs nestle our heart. The heart is cradled with the lungs on each side. And we're going to offer our palms forward at the level of the lungs, a nice openness. Take an inhalation here. As we exhale, the palms face each other, and as though they're sliding down a smooth column, we bend our knees and the fingertips reach for the ground. As we inhale, the palms turn out, the thumbs turn in, and we stretch out and we really reach. The fingers are facing forward, our knees straighten. As we exhale, we relax, we soften the hands, we soften the knees, and the palms face each other again. And as we inhale, we slide our hands up that smooth column, finally offering all of that loving extra energy to the lungs. Exhale, palms face each other and slide down the column as the knees bend. Inhale, the fingers face forward and we press through the heels of the hands and we really reach out through the chest. Exhale, we soften. We let the breath out and the fingertips relax. Inhale, we rise as the breath fills us and tops up our lungs. Exhale, palms face, and we slide the hands down, we relax. Inhale, we expand the lungs, we expand our love, we expand our possibilities, our radiant health. And exhale, we relax, the knees bend. Inhale, we slide the hands up and we fill the lungs. Let's do one more together. Exhale, gently letting all the breath out as we sink. Inhale, fingers face forward, palms face out. We rise and fill. Exhale, we gently relax and sink without shrinking. And inhale, we carry the energy up and we settle it at our lungs. Let's cross our hands, our forearms, and rest our palms just over the sides of the chest, just under the collarbones, where the palms of the hands, the healing centers of the hands, give warmth and love and recognition to our beautiful lungs. Breathing in healing warmth to melt any hard, old energy in the lungs. The lungs are associated with metal, so metal, of course, can get very hard and cold. And the hands, the palms are associated with the pericardium, the heart, and the warmth of the love of the heart. So the warmth of the hands and our minds and our hearts is melting any hardness or sorrow or grief that might be nestled into our tissues. And as we inhale, we warm even more. And exhale, we release any of that old energy. And at the eye level, we just see it in perspective. We turn our palms down to feel the support of the earth. And we inhale the earth energy up and take sky energy in. Exhale, open the hands. Inhale, gather more heavenly energy and feel the earth. And exhale, paint a giant healing rainbow around yourself, leaving you standing in your full, most beautiful posture and looking down with love, settling the energy for our beautiful Mother Earth. And we finish by bringing the feet a little closer and folding the hands over the low belly. I'll just come a little closer so I can look at you a little bit more and you can see me a bit more. You can close your eyes or keep them open and breathe into the stability and support of this energy center in your pelvis and hips and lower back that includes your legs. And you feel the support that the earth gives you. And you also feel that inspired lift that the sky invites you upwards. And you feel this glorious perpendicular between heaven and earth. And it is you in your emotions and in your body. And you can smile, having this treasure as your very own forever, and breathing smoothly to unite the energies of heaven and earth and expansion and life within every cell of your physical and spiritual being. And with this, I invite you to really feel this energy that you've cultivated, that we've cultivated together, because I really believe that energy can be transmitted beyond time and space. So, those of us who are practicing together, we are co creating this. Those of you who will be watching later, there's a part of you co creating in this as well. And these movement medicine morsels are offerings to help us stay calm, elegant, connected to our true nature during these trying times of coronavirus so that we can remain calm and full of resources. So take this beautiful energy, let it fill every part of your body, and whatever your next move is, whether you're going to rest or go out into the world or spend time with people or online, bring this vertical alignment, this gentleness, this connection to a much bigger picture. And I send you blessings and I thank you so much for joining in. Tell your friends, watch again, share, and I'll be back Monday to Friday. Bye for now.